In a world where cars are more than machines, here, we treat them as moving art, where every curve, every badge, and every horsepower number tells a story about who built it and why it mattered. This is not hype, not trends, not forced excitement. This is a quiet appreciation for the craftsmanship, engineering, legacy, and luxury that shaped automotive history. Intro cars are more than just machines. They're a passion. But some models stay under the radar, known only to true enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring the top 5 niche cars that fly under most radars, the rare gems every real car lover dreams of discovering. 5. Mazda Autozam AZ-1, the baby supercar nobody talks about now. Let's talk about one of the most adorable yet fascinating cars ever built, the Mazda Autozam AZ-1. Imagine a mix between a supercar and a go-kart, shrunk to the size of a compact toy. That's the AZ-1. Built in the early 1990s under Mazda's Autozam sub-brand, this tiny Kei car features gullwing doors, a mid-engine layout, and rear-wheel drive. Yes, you read that right. Its turbocharged 657cc engine makes just 63 horsepower, but it doesn't matter. Because at under 800 kg, the AZ-1 feels like a race car you can drive to the grocery store. The styling screams mini exotic, with curves and angles inspired by Ferraris of the era, yet all packed into something smaller than a smart car. It's rare, quirky, and so much fun that even supercar owners smile when they see one. The AZ-1 represents everything that's great about Japanese car culture: creativity, experimentation, and a fearless love for driving fun. It's not fast on paper, but it's fast in feeling, and that's what counts. 4. Renault Sport Clio V6, the hot hatch gone mad. Now this one, it's pure insanity wrapped in French engineering. The Renault Sport Clio V6 looks like a regular small hatchback, until you realize the engine isn't in the front. It's in the middle, right behind the seats. Yes, Renault took a simple city car and turned it into a mid-engine monster. With wide fenders, aggressive stance, and 3.0-liter V6 pumping 250-plus horsepower, this is no ordinary hatch. It's unpredictable, wild, and completely impractical. But that's exactly why real enthusiasts love it. It's one of those cars that doesn't make sense, and that's what makes it so interesting. You don't drive a Clio V6 because it's logical. You drive it because it's alive. When you push it hard, it demands respect. It's not forgiving, and it's definitely not for beginners. But when you learn its rhythm, it rewards you with one of the most thrilling drives ever put into a hatchback body. It's chaotic, rare, and utterly charming. A perfect symbol of how car passion can override reason. 3. Mercedes W211 E55 AMG, the sleeper super sedan with rocket power. While most brands chase image and luxury fluff, AMG in the early 2000s chased violence, and the W211 E55 AMG is the perfect example of that era. No screens trying to distract you, no futuristic gimmicks. Just a supercharged 5.4L V8 delivering brutal torque, an instant shove the moment you breathe on the throttle. This is a sedan that looks polite in traffic until you press the pedal and it turns into a silent cruise missile. The W211 E55 was the car that embarrassed supercars while carrying groceries and 3 friends. It's raw, mechanical, and genuinely terrifying in the best possible way. Real enthusiasts know that this era AMG didn't care about comfort first. They cared about performance that punched way above expectations. And once you learn how to tame its surge, it rewards you with one of the most addictive, powerful, analog-feeling AMG experiences ever built. On the freeway, it's a sleeper assassin. 2. Honda S660, the tiny rebel from Japan. From the land of Kei cars comes something truly special, the Honda S660, a miniature sports car that packs a massive personality. At first glance, it looks like a shrunken NSX, but under that compact body is a 660cc turbocharged engine that might seem small, yet delivers an unmatched experience on tight roads. With perfect mid-engine balance, a manual gearbox, and open-top design, this car proves you don't need massive horsepower to have fun. The S660 is about lightweight joy, a car that feels alive at just 60 km/h. Every gear change, every turn makes you smile. It's proof that fun in a car isn't measured by speed. It's measured by connection. Sadly, it was never sold outside Japan, which makes it even more desirable among true enthusiasts. It's one of those rare machines you import not to show off, but to feel alive behind the wheel. The world may not understand why someone would pick a 63-horsepower Honda over a 600-horsepower supercar, but real enthusiasts know this is what driving is all about. 1. Alfa Romeo 4C, the mini supercar with a soul. There are cars that look good, and then there's the Alfa Romeo 4C, a car that feels alive. This lightweight Italian masterpiece isn't built to impress the masses. It's built to connect you to the road like nothing else. With its carbon fiber chassis, mid-engine layout, and design that screams pure passion, the 4C is a driver's dream. It doesn't have power steering, and that's the point. Every bump, every curve, every vibration, you feel it all, raw and unfiltered. Under the hood is a 1.75-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that produces around 237 horsepower. On paper, that may not sound like much, but when the car weighs less than a ton, it becomes lightning quick. The Alfa 4C isn't about comfort or luxury. It's about emotion. That feeling when you downshift, hit a corner, and the car dances with you. Real enthusiasts understand this car isn't for everyone. It's for those who crave pure driving connection. And when you see one on the street, you know, that driver gets it. These niche cars are not about luxury or status. They're about experience, purity, and joy. Every curve, every imperfection, every noise, it's all part of the charm. They remind us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. So next time you see someone driving an Alfa 4C, an S660, or maybe a Clio V6, don't just see a car. See a person who loves driving for the art of it. These cars are whispers in a world shouting about horsepower and touchscreen size. They speak to those who listen. They connect with those who understand. If you love cars that mean something, not just look impressive, make sure to hit that like button, because this video is made for true enthusiasts who value passion, design, and driving joy over just horsepower numbers or flashy badges. Comment below and let us know which of these niche cars you'd love to own, or if there's a rare hidden gem that you think deserves a spot on this list. Share your thoughts, experiences, or even stories about seeing these cars in person. Real enthusiasts love connecting over the small details that make these machines unforgettable. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because we're bringing you more videos that explore rare, quirky, and iconic cars from around the world, the ones you won't see in every mainstream top 10 list.